From one man God created all the nations throughout the whole earth. He declared beforehand when they should rise and fall, and he determined their boundaries. This is the account of what our God did. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. Our world was once only darkness and emptiness, but God's Spirit was watching over the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and suddenly there was light, clear and bright. God saw how good this was. Day is what he called the light, and he called the darkness night. This made the first day. On the second day God said, "Let there be a space far up high." He called this space sky. On the third day God said, "Let the waters come together and let dry ground appear." He called the waters seas and the ground land. He called the plants and trees to come forth on the land, and he saw how good this was. On the fourth day God said, "Let lights be in the sky, to shine on the earth." He made two great lights, the big bright sun for the day, and the moon together with the stars for the night. And God saw how good this was. On the fifth day God said, "Let living creatures swim in the waters, and let birds fly across the sky." God saw how good this was. On the sixth day God made all sorts of wild animals, each able to reproduce its own kind. This is also the day God formed the man from the dust of the ground. God breathed breath of life into man's nostrils, and the man became a living person. Then the Lord planted a garden in Eden in the east, and there he placed the man he made. A river flowed from the land of Eden, watering the garden and then dividing into 4 branches. The first branch is called the Pishon. This means spreading and increase. It flowed around the entire land of Havilah, where gold is found. The gold of that land is exceptionally pure. Aromatic resin and onyx stone are also found there. The second branch is called the Gihon. This means breaking or bursting forth. It flowed around the entire land of Ethiopia, or Cush. The third branch is called the Hiddekel, or the Tigris. This means rapid or running quickly. It flowed east of the land of Assyria. And the fourth branch is called the Euphrates. This means fruitfulness. The Lord God placed the man within the garden to dress it and to keep it, to build it up and to keep it, as in protect its sanctity. Dressing is like praying and maintaining its beauty, and keeping it is like keeping a watchful eye. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While the man slept, the Lord God took out one of man's ribs and closed up the opening. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib and brought her to the man. "At last," he exclaimed, "this is bone of my bone, flesh from my flesh. She will be called woman, because she was taken from man." This explains why a man leaves his father and his mother and joins his wife, and the two are united as one. We have been given Christ's holiness. All that we can do in the form of work is to keep it. We cannot attain it nor work to get it, but we can keep it. Adam could not create the garden, but simply rest in it, keep it, and protect it.